I'm seeing a lot of 2020 NBA mock drafts not include Lamelo Ball, like the Bleacher Report came out with their 2020 way too early predictions for the NBA draft, and they didn't include Lamelo Ball. And I'm seeing a lot of other NBA sites mock drafts that have him in the later portion of the first round from the 25th to 30 range. And I'm here to tell you guys, there's no way in hell that LaMelo Ball is going to be in the 20 to 25 range in the upcoming NBA draft, the 2020 NBA draft. It's no way in hell he's getting out in the top five. It's probably no way he's going to get out of being picked in the top three portion of the 2020 draft. This brother's talented. He's a 6'8" playmaking / scoring point guard. That means he has the ability to switch it up. He has the ability to, and that's what you need for a point guard. He has the ability to get his teammates involved. He has the ability to be aggressive and score. And that's why when LeVar Ball said that LaMelo Ball was going to be the best, and everybody was like, okay, yeah, LaMelo Ball is going to be the best because what he has is something Lonzo Ball doesn't have. He has that ability to score, and he has that aggressive mentality and mindset to kill his opponent. He wants to win. He wants to go out and humiliate his opponent. He's not worried about stepping on other people's toes. He's not worried about his teammates. He wants to be the best player on the floor. And people forget, height-wise, that LaMelo Ball was neck and neck with Zion Williamson. It was Zion Williamson and LaMelo Ball who sold out that packed gym in the AAU tournament. So it's just kind of like people forget that. That's why I was hoping for LaMelo Ball to play in college because we were going to see all that hype. We were going to see all that craziness similar to Zion Williamson. But LaMelo Ball, I think, should be the number one pick in the 2020 NBA draft. R.J. Hampton is good. Isaiah Stewart is good. Cole Anthony is good. But guess what? None of those guys are better than LaMelo Ball or has the type of potential that LaMelo Ball has. Like, he reminds me a lot like Steve Nash. Steve Nash, two-time former MVP, a player that was crazy with his handles and his playmaking decision and loved to get his teammates involved, but also was an aggressive enough scorer to score when his team needed him to score. And that's what I see in LaMelo Ball. I see a player that has beautiful playmaking and vision on the basketball floor, but also knows how to score and shoot the lights out. And you can't take the ball away from him. He has handles. And who's to say that he's 6'7" right now? What if he continues to grow and he becomes 6'9", 6'10"? Then we're talking about never seeing a type of player. I mean, we're talking about seeing a player that could be similar to Kevin Durant. Now, Kevin Durant, 6'10", playmaking ability that can score at all three levels on the court and can pass the ball. And also, we know that Kevin Durant has become a way much better defender since his time at Golden State. If LaMelo Ball is 6'10", scoring, check. Playmaking and passing ability, check. Pick and roll, getting his teammates involved and hitting the open man, check. It's kind of like handles, check. We're getting to a very, very different type of player if LaMelo Ball continues to grow. He already has a lot of these attributes when we're talking about playmaking, we're talking about scoring ability. But if he continues to grow and he still has all those skills, which he's going to have, then he's going to be not a taller version of Steve Nash. He's going to be looking like probably the next Kevin Durant. And that, I mean, people may say I'm crazy, but if you do the eye test and you watch the game and you know the game of basketball and you don't look at the box scores and the analytical stats and advanced stats and numbers, if you just look at LaMelo Ball, you can see the talent is there. And that's why I believe that he's going to be the 2020 number one overall pick. And if any team that passes on him, it's crazy because his potential is killing everybody in the draft, and his potential is sky's the limit for what this player